Hi there, thank you for tuning in to Monoprice.com on our YouTube channel. My name is Sean Blatherwick with the Monoprice Tech Support Team. Today we'll be showing you how to use heat shrink tube. Heat shrink tubing is a sleeve ordinarily made of nylon or polyolefin which shrinks in diameter when heated. Heat shrink is used to insulate wires, offering abrasion resistance and environmental protection for stranded or soldered wire conductors, connections, joints, and terminals in electrical engineering. It can also be used to repair the insulation on wires or to bundle them together. It can also be used to protect wires or small parts for minor abrasion, to create cable entry seal, for environmental sealing protection between bulkheads, and adding sealability to electrical junction boxes. For this installation, you will need some tools, leather gloves, and a heat gun, tape, and an extra cable or glow rods. Before using your heat gun, make sure you inspect the surface that you are going to be using. You want to make sure that it is clear of anything that will melt or if anything is flammable to prevent damage or injury. First step is you need to take your heat shrinking tube and decide the length that you're going to need. Next, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the heat shrinking tube, leaving enough room of slack for the wires outside of the tube. Next, you need to get a piece of tape and you need to tape all the ends of all the wires together. Next, grab your extra cable or glow rod and tape it to the existing wires you just taped. Now, pass the cable or glow rod through the heat shrinking tube. Make sure you push nice and firmly. Once you've done that, you're going to pull from the glow rod or the extra cable from the other side. This may take a while, so be patient. Once you've pulled all the cables through, go ahead and untape all the wires. Now, you're ready to go ahead and grab your gloves and put them on. Really important, make sure to wear your leather gloves. During the process of shrinking your cables, you'll be dealing with extremely high temperatures. To avoid burning yourself, you need to wear your gloves at all times. After you've put on your gloves, go ahead and grab your heat gun and turn it on to warm it up. Be careful, the heat gun will be exposing you to high temperatures. Please watch yourself and others to avoid burns. Once your heat gun is warm, you can go ahead and start shrinking your tube. It's very important that when you're starting to shrink your heat shrink tube that you roll the cables back and forth. This will help you create a nice and even shrink along the cables. You also need to make sure that you do not keep the heat gun in one spot for too long. You can end up melting your heat shrink tube. Go over the cable one final time to assure a nice tight fit. Go ahead, turn off your heat gun. And there you have it, your fully assembled cables with heat shrink tube. To find these products on the web, go to www.monoprice.com. Click on the networking category. Click the cable management icon. And click the cable raceways on subcategories. There you will find all your heat shrink tubing products. If you need help or have any questions, please contact Monoprice Tech Support Team via the live chat at monoprice.com. Thank you for watching and see you next time.